So, if you saw my last video where I made these couple of cutting boards for friends and clients that ordered, I used as to cover the table so it doesn't stick to it. I used this plastic wrap. So this time, I saw a YouTube video where a guy used baking paper. So yeah, I'm gonna be attempting this one, and this time I'm making cutting board for myself, and I can get a little bit creative with it. So I'm going to be using different kind of size, thickness Ashwood, some really small strips, something a little bit bigger, and I'm going to add a little bit of walnut. So yeah, let's figure out the design and let's get gluing and the rest of the stuff. So let's begin by getting rid of this sawdust that I have here. And let's figure out the design. I'll cut these in a little bit smaller strips. So now I have a bunch of strips of Ashwood. Now it's time to make some strips of walnut. So it's gonna be looking something like this. Yeah, so I will cut it down to the length so I don't waste much of material, and I can put it down into the scrap box. Scrap. Yeah, I still need to sharpen that blade. So now let's check the grain's directions. So I have approximately what I need, and it doesn't warp too crazy. I don't know, maybe some experts can say, will this be okay-ish? Yeah, good, great, good start. The thing that I didn't start before, I put the baking paper underneath this. Sometimes I wonder where's my brain heading, because it's not in the workshop. See, this easy, just grab a piece, put it here, grab the glue, so now the glue is applied. I would recommend to prepare everything that I already have that you will need, so you don't have to look for everything like I'm doing it like right now. So it looks like this. I'll leave it till tomorrow so it dries off, and then I'm gonna be using my router sled to make it into the cutting board. See you tomorrow. So this is the next day. It seems like everything looked good. Now it's time to take it out and see what happened actually there. So let's take it out and see what happened. Did my wax paper, no, not wax paper, but baking paper, did it work or not? The moment of truth. Yes, it holds pretty good and much better than that plastic. That means I'm gonna be using this baking paper method all the time from now. Yeah, now it's time to clean all this up and move over to the I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's time to clean here everything up and move over to the router sled. It does seem like I'll need to remake this router sled because it's really stiff. It doesn't want to move around. I think the base plate would be the problem because it's made out of spruce, just like regular glued plate. Maybe I'll need to upgrade it, but see, it's pretty stiff. I did put candle wax on here, so it slides a little bit better. But yeah, it doesn't seem to help. A little it did help, but nothing like crazy. I'm gonna put more on here. Maybe it will improve the sliding. If anyone has any kind of suggestion, please let me know. So the solution I came up with for this time, so I don't have to remake, I'm gonna just loosen these screws and put them together once again, and maybe it will fix it. We'll see. It definitely did improve it, and it's still really stiff. And let's do it to the other side as well. Oh, it's much better now. So now I'm gonna be. So now I already glued it in with this super cool and awesome Parkside hot glue gun from Lidl. I think I will need to upgrade it. This slides a little bit better, but still a little bit stiff. But yeah, now it's time to take router and start to trim everything. Oh, safety glasses. Now after 3 passes, it turned out like this. As you can see, everything is good. Everything is smooth. Now I just need to do the other side, give it a shape and sand it down. If you have watched this far, and while I wait the glue gun to heat up so I can do the other side, maybe consider subscribing, and that helps me out a lot, and I know that I'm going in the right way with the videos and everything. So yeah, thank you. So now it's time to do the other side. I already used hot glue to glue it in place. So the other side is done as well. Where's my straight edge? Right here. Now I just need to sand it down. Yeah, and this is how it looks. It's not too thick. Now I just need to sand it down. Trim give it a shape. So yeah, let's not yap too much and do it. So yeah, let's cut off everything that I don't need here. More or less like this. Now I think this is gonna be pretty fine. What do you say? for just a regular cutting board, I think it's gonna look good. Yeah, now it's time to trim all the edges all around and give it a good sanding. So yeah, for the corners, I'm gonna be using the biggest um, radius that I have. Do all the corners. And then I'm gonna be beginning to sand it. So yeah, I did round it up the corners. I think it looks better now. Now it's time to pull out this silicone, not silicone, shower mat. So when I sand down the cutting board, it's not getting scratched. And basically, this is how it's gonna look in the end. Now, since it's dry, let's put these away, and let's grab some more sandpaper and just simply sand off all the raised grain. Now, grand finale. So this is how it turned out in the end. I just need to grab a paper towel and wipe off all the excess. So yeah, this is how it turned out. Let me know your thoughts, please, in the comments. Maybe you want me to build something next. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, because by end of this year, I want to get monetized on YouTube. So yeah, every comment, every share, every like, every subscriber counts. And I'm a long way there to get to there. But yeah, that is the plan. So yeah, this is how it turned out. Let me know what are your thoughts about it. And please don't forget to subscribe. And this is how it turned out in the end. I do think it looks awesome. So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments.